Hello Leo, this is Olivia from Dawes Tarot. I'm here to do the first reading of November for you. It'll be November the 1st through the 8th, and I hope that all is going well with you. And let's dig in and see. Let's see what Leo needs to be made aware of. What is the most important thing, and is there love? Love, love. This deck is so, the cards are so thick, like cardboard. But I love the imagery on them. That's what I like about it the most. I'm not going to take that many. First card out, please. One card. Oh, that one wanted to play. There. Oh my. Oh my. This card's been coming out quite a bit lately. Oh, there's two. Okay. Oh my gosh. The first one out would be the Devil. This talks about something that's toxic around you, or it could be a Capricorn, or both. This talks about addictions. Talks about, one of the main things I've been noticing about it is it talks about codependency, obsessions about people or other individuals in your life, people you can't seem to let go of. All of the addictions. Interesting. And then after that you have the Two of Cups in the upright. Now this could be telling me, and I feel this is a toxic union between two people. Two people that are very similar to one another too. Both people may have addictions or obsess. Maybe this is two people that obsess over each other and just can't, let one, they can't let things go. It has to remain as it is. This would have been much better in the reverse, but in the upright it definitely talks about addictions, codependency. Could be two people here that are codependent with one another. They feel like they can't live without each other. And with it being backed by the Devil, that's not a good thing. It's not. This could be a soulmate connection too. It could also be a twin flame connection too. Those are very hard to break. Those are like once in a lifetime. It's like meeting somebody that has part of your soul in them. Oh, there's something that hasn't been revealed. We'll have to get to the bottom of that because I always want that information. But I'll clarify it later. One more card for Leo. Cancer just had this, but on this side. Anyway, this is the Two of Pentacles, means there's some kind of choice that has been made. Something that was, I always say it could be something that deals with emotions, or it could deal with something with finances. It's a choice. Could be between two things, which means that one is being dropped, perhaps. We'll probably find out when we clarify. Let's go to your person's side and see what is going on with them. the Five of Wands in reverse. This has been a very big struggle between two people. Two people that have a very strong will. Meaning that one person wants their way and the other person wants their way. And it's like a constant tug of war between who gets to decide. But I will say with the Five of Wands in reverse, this is starting to diminish. It's like it's coming to an end. It makes me wonder if the relationship is coming to an end. The Six of Swords. This talks about going back to the place where you were at. This talks about returning to a place where once it was smooth, rough waters, and now you feel it was better than where you come. In other words, you moved to a place that you felt was going to be smoother waters, calmness, peacefulness, but instead it turned out to be more of a turmoil. And now your person here, I think it's your person, Leo, they're deciding that they want to go back to where they came from because it was actually better than where they landed. And it's a psychological as well as it could be a physical move. But it's definitely leaving. Somebody in their mind is wanting to leave this tug of war battles. And it's going to be destiny. This is destined to happen. And it could be within a certain time. Time is what's going to rule and change this or make this happen for this person. Oof. And it will be, there's justice here. This person here has the right. They've been judged. And it was determined that with their part they played in this upheaval has been justified. There's a reason why it's happening and it was justified. I'm surprised the Judgment card's not here. In the card that links the two sides together, there was no love here. What is going on in all these readings? This Ace of Cups is coming up. In the reverse, it's almost like the trying times that this world is going in right now. I almost wonder if it's pushing us to our very core. And it's like finally we're starting to wake up to see that, you know what? You know, staying quarantined in your homes for long periods of time. I mean, that can be a stressor just on its own. But then you start, the longer it stays, the more things start bubbling up as to, you know, what have I been living here? Is this what I've been doing? Is this because of the quarantine, or is this my inner feelings? One card here. Queen of Wands could be playing a big role in this. This could be your energy, Leo, or it could... We'll see. This Queen of Wands is very intelligent, though, and very beautiful. They have a lot of psychic abilities. Excuse me. It could be that this psychic ability that this queen has torn up a marriage or a connection, a partnership, whatever it is. Maybe this is somebody that knows things without even knowing why they know them. You know what I mean? It's that kind of energy. And maybe there's something that somebody's finding out. It's funny that she's looking at this side. Like she's accusing somebody over here. That's what it feels like. Let's clarify that. oh, excuse me, the devil with the Two of Cups. The Lovers. This is pretty much a soulmate connection, I have no doubt. Or a twin flame, one or the other. There could be a strong obsession here, and that does sometimes fulfill the qualifications for a twin flame. It's like two people that just can't separate from one another. But with the Lovers here, this is divinely guided by Cupid's arrow. It was supposed to happen. And then you have the Destiny card over here. Let's keep going. What about the Moon and the Two of Pentacles in reverse? Somebody on this side is wanting to get into a marriage. They're going to have to drop something first. Something that's toxic. Let's keep going. The Five of Wands in reverse with the Six of Swords in reverse. There's a power couple right there. These are two people that are so similar. They get along with each other. They understand each other. They both are power-driven, which doesn't surprise me that the Five of Wands is here, because these two people, if they got in an argument, it would never be a win or a loss for either one of them. They would just keep pulling and pulling. And maybe that's part of this relationship. Maybe that's the toxicity part, is there's some kind of deep obsessiveness for one another. And it's just like it can't be broken. Again, that reminds me of a twin flame connection. The Wheel of Destiny, I'll call it, which is fortune, and justice. It's like there's something here that is justifiable for this person to move on. Because they're wanting to move on, to go back. But they're feeling stuck. And this is all the energy right here that is making this person feel stuck. And with this Ten of Cups here, it's like this is a marriage and it's bound by toxicity. And it cannot, you can try to drop something, but it's not going to change as far as you believe, Leo. And there's no love. We've got the Lovers here, but there's no love in this marriage. There's no love in this reading. There is to this person, but that's only through marriage. To me, love through marriage is not necessarily the same as two people loving each other. Let's clarify this. The Moon card. What has not been revealed? Ten of Swords. They're still bickering. There's still an ongoing battle. It's not ended. And it's kind of like, you know, I can just hear somebody saying, I'm going to fight you to the end because I want you to stay. It's almost like the Cancer reading. It's like somebody here feels that this is a union that cannot be broken. But somebody over here wants out. And they're feeling stuck in this situation and they don't know how to get out. And with the Destiny card here, I said in the Cancer reading too, it's about the timing. It's not right. There's something that the divine is going to be working on here, but it's got to be done within the right time. You can't force a situation to dissolve without the help of the divine. But you do have, this person does have the divine and justice on their side. So for sure, this is you, Leo, and this is your person. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups. Temperance is trying to balance it out. And you've got justice here. Temperance is trying to balance emotions. And maybe that's the whole point here. It might not just be that there's no love. There could also be some kind of mental imbalance on one side versus the other side. I would say the toxicity side, I'm sorry, Leo, could be something that is needing to be balanced. This energy needs to be removed from a situation so it can be seen as it is. Its true self without the toxicity, so that Leo can see without this toxicity. And let's clarify the Queen of Wands. The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands talks about coming in really fast with good news. It could be from somebody that's coming to rescue the two of you, to see what's going on. It could be a friend. It could be a brother or a sister of one of the other, and see if there's something that they can help come to a conclusion of some sort. It's not energy that comes in to stay. This is just energy that's bringing a good message. It's a good message that is supposed to help, and it's headed in your way, Leo. This person may be actually coming in to help you see your toxicity. And if that's the case, you're going to have to wake up to that. Because obsessing over something and loving someone is two different things. Obsession is no love. It's just lust. Love is two people that love each other and want to help in reciprocity, give and take love back and forth to one another. This person's had enough. On the bottom of the deck we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. This is somebody that's very tearful, very emotional. She can get angry. And I believe that's you, Leo. Because always the bottom of the deck is for who I'm reading for. And the top and the bottom here is for both. There might be some imbalance mentally. And that's why this person keeps fighting and fighting to keep this relationship going. When in reality, this person doesn't want to stay. That's the bottom line. Let's get one card from the universe and see what we have. Oh, the Healer of Thought. Now this is, that's interesting because this is the Knight. Oh, this is the Knight of Swords. Sorry, I was thinking of Wands. Healer of Thoughts. The same as the Knight of Swords. It's time to clean up your life, get rid of anything that clutters your space and makes you disorganized. People who take from you but don't give back should be released as well. You or another person involved in this situation is wise, insightful, and caring. Has a wonderful sense of humor and offers a lot of life experience. That's interesting. It's time to clean up your life. Get rid of anything that clutters. Get one more. Oh. Now we have the Helper of Thought. I was reading that. What? It's the same card. The Helper is I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, I read it. These wordings. The Healer is the Queen of Thoughts or Swords. And she's the one that's in reverse. And it says it's time to clean up your life. It does refer to her. That must be why I laid the card here. This is the Knight of Swords. Your life is about to start moving very fast. Events that seem to be on hold suddenly require all your attentions. It could be because of this. There's no time to sit and ponder. You've got to get moving. Review the details as best you can. You know you will meet or you are someone with a very quick mind who instantly grasps what to do. This person is both confident and courageous. There you go. It's like a confirmation of what I said. Oh, all right. So we'll see how that turns out, and I hope that it works for you. I hope this message is receiving you well, and I will see you during the week next week. Namaste.